Breaking news, guys. Finally, the truth is out of why Finland stopped Simon Ekpa. It's now open to the world. You will hear everything and you will see everything in this video. Nothing is hidden anymore. So this video you were about to watch will really shock you. And what is really going on right now. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always stopping by. If you're just joining us, I beg, subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I still want to use this opportunity to thank YouTube for providing this platform for every one of us. And I still want to put a disclaimer that in Prospect Channels TV, we don't promote hate speech, we don't promote violence, we don't promote misleading information, nor instigate war. What we do here is to inform, we dish out informations, locally and internationally. Understand? So YouTube should take note of that because I don't like any of such that I've mentioned. So guys, let me leave you to watch this video. Let's watch this video together. Thank you.
I don't want to say it the way it is because the money they need to pay me. Who? Pay me for what? It's unfortunate that those that should reason thinking this is the problem we have had in the zoo till today, that we are losing many lives and our life is upside down in that part of the world. Just like the guy, our brother, who came to speak about a threat of those that stick is in their hand. This has been our mentality. We think we know, but we don't know. But those that know, you don't want to listen to them. And those that you claim that they know with a spirit of sabotage, you bow to listen to them because they come with deceit. I don't know how Nigeria sorted our people to know how deceived catches them so easily. But positiveness, they just don't do. That's why I ask Efe, how long can it take you as a person to recognize deceit? You couldn't answer the question. How long can it take you to understand when you are being deceived and when you're being lied to? He could not be able to answer that question because if he were able to answer that question, I can be able to know what's the problem. Because right in your face, you are being deceived. Your pain of today is being caused by your own contributions. Whether you are doing it deliberately or ignorantly, is something that you have to search your heart to understand. You wake up, somebody jump into the mic, being a woman, started to telling me that how can I be there? A man like me, a woman is saying this. That I say I love Biafra Defense Force. I love PM. How can a woman? But how can you say that I love PM? I love Biafra Defense Force and hate Ngozi Oronbeze? How can that be possible? And if you look at the activities of Ngozi Oronbeze all this year, from the day she stepped into Biafra's liberation, go and check her activities and go and check every comment. Even when she's silent, her presence speaks a lot of volume because she's watchful and keeping record. Even some of their meetings I saw, she does not speak. But when the camera will show her, her eyes speaks a lot of volume, love of what she's doing. But those who open their mouth to call names, when they speak, that tells you that they didn't come for what she came for and what PM came for. This is simple. There are few Biafrans who have this, some who still have this aura in them, who can be able to see when they are watching. And there are few who have lost it out of their foolishness. But when I try to explain this thing to these guys, they don't want to wait. Then I start going into their profile one after the other. To my greatest surprise, join 2024. Join 2020. Where did all these people come from? Who come to tell me something that, let me not go too far, from a position of PM room, where we will call. What's up will go off. PM will say, who wanna call in with normal call? I was among you who call with normal call. PM did not try to tell us that he's in charge of the forces, but we saw the truth. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the prophet himself, said it. Biafrans does not need to be confused. Then see, and you are there shouting, Dangote Obaze is evil. Can you tell me one evil this one have committed? And before you tell me that evil, tell me that you have met her face to face. Or she have done one evil in your family. And she is the reason why you don't have electricity in your village. And the running water, an adequate hospital, viable roads, adequate schools, no researching center, your no defense, no. Is she the problem of this? But when all this thing was put in place, including Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Simon Ekpa, and many great Biafrans worldwide, who jump out in the media and start ranting and pointing finger at the same woman who has been in the corridor of this controlling of the calmness we have gotten in our land. How come suddenly you started pointing and they see you as a human being? You couldn't ask, why are you pointing finger at this woman? What is going on? And somebody came out and tell you that he has communication with the defense force. Oh, why did Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala was not in that group? Why PM didn't answer at the early time? But she is aware of everything that is going on there. She is aware of it. When she coming on board on absence of PM, because if you look at the cabinet, we're not talking about your position. We are talking about capacity and capability to lead at that particular critical moment. Who? I didn't say that Biafrans that they are not capable, but who made the move when Biafrans was in sorrow? She. Who made the move for most of the travels that, even the one that concerns PM? She. They will tell me that Nkere went to Capitol Hill. Yeah, Nkere went to Capitol Hill. Maybe at that particular moment, he's the one. At that particular moment, and with his corny and deceit attitude. I don't hate him, but I hate his activities in Biafra liberation, because we all want to go home. Some of us are not interested for money anymore. I don't need money. Some of us are not interested. Some of us are not interested of living in a foreign land. We are interested to go home. But some of you are interested to come on Twitter space and sleep there and get whatever they give you. Some of them are, almost majority of them say that we are being paid. We are being paid. Then saw our brother, Christopher. He's a European rep. They say, the position I've been looking for, I've gotten it, I'm being paid. They don't even know who this man is. They don't know who he is. They don't even know his contributions. And even those working with Christopher before, who was supposed to be online maybe to take that position, she jumped out of the thin air for no reason, being Obi. Some of them don't even know what's going on. If you ask Obi, why did it, Obi could have been in that position. But she jumped out, poof. If you ask Obi, now what is your problem? That you jump to join illiterate. She doesn't have no reason. That is the problem. They don't even know where the problem is coming from. Common reasoning. You open a space, you have a pain. I came in for us to discuss about this pain and see how we can join force and support USB. And you started ranting, mentioning name of somebody who is somewhere, chatting one girl in meet in Finland, how they can meet again. And you call it your acting prime minister. Go and ask him if he's still chasing the same girl. What do you people know? You are telling me that you're much on ground. I am more on ground than you people, some of you that live here. Because let me not go there. But yeah. So, my dear people, if these guys continue in the way they are going, they are not helping themselves. The government can only do what they need to do and putting things in place. But calling the same woman that is working for us names, because the world are listening, it's not healthy for our, for them, because I don't think they are relevant. Because if you check some of them now, why they are not bothered about the update and accountability of the Biafran people's money, because some of them never contributed into that fund. So go and do your findings right now. Those of them that are ranting there, I know some of them. I've encountered them in different ways. Privately chat, privately, I know what they are in for. So someone who don't have no pain, as they don't know what Biafrans are passing through. They don't know why somebody like Dr. Ngozo Raboze will live a beautiful life and a family, her great job, to come and receive insult from you, and you think that she's happy about that? Someone like me now, I will leave everything I'm doing to come and receive insult. Someone like European rep, Christopher Kenwa, you think that someone like that will have you people time to come and receive insult from you? I'm talking about somebody I'm very close to, very, very close to. Somebody like our own secretary for security homeland, Secretary Dora. You think that someone like that will leave everything they are doing in Canada just to come and be receiving insult from you guys? And many more. You think that? I don't know how these people think that they will come and time they're supposed to have meetings, work for Biafra and do their personal things, relax. When they go into space, you are calling their names. I come into the space, you are telling me how much I'm collecting. What kind of money? Is this all about money? Well, some of them that have brain there, if you are listening, my dear brother, the pains that we have, you that is speaking there, I have to just
because
say
because
thank you.
what because they are talking about money, because that is what they are doing. Because okay,
That's what they're doing. It's just
yeah,
like
that is
Ugo
why they are
247
doing
that
it,
is here.
because onye osi for and onye na-abụ onye osi osi na onye abụ onye osi, because that is exactly what they are doing.
They
They
were
are
playing
fighting
Ugo
for their pocket.
247's
Do you
voice.
think it's easy? Most of them, they are paying $400 to €400 every month. Do
My
you think
brother,
it's
I
a
am
small
not
money to
interested.
them?
I don't know. I am not interested what they are paying them, but it's better they collect the money and shut up. I was there when they were playing Ugo 247's voice. Ugo was sending out a message that could be a beneficial for them if they really want to work for Biafra. But the message was twisting in the other way around. And the person that is playing this voice, do you know where Ugo is coming from? He said in Spain.
Since day one, Ugo 247 has been in a truthful side, right from DOS to
It's
Simon Ekpa. Ugo, our brother Ugo 247 has been in the right side. He doesn't care.
they are
He
picking
always
her
do the
voice to
truth.
play. I don't know what they want me to say. Okay, now
They are
someone.
just gossiping because of Ugo did not belong to them and doesn't want to follow them. That is why they are doing everything possible.
No,
Ugo
even sorry,
has
my
been
brother.
in the
Even
right side.
Akokaria, my brother. I see Nkiruka insulting Akokaria. I saw Reja Phil using one word against Akokaria's mother. The word he used against Akokaria's mother is unbelievable. Not even say it in a secret. Talk less of in a recorded space. Thank you, my brother. I rest my case.
You are welcome, sir. Thank you very much. John C. John C.
Yeah, thank you so much. Um, gaskiya, our saboteurs, they are seriously distracting us, and the thing is
I,
dropping me off.
I think they are the one that is even parading this thing that is happening in our land. This saboteurs. This saboteurs, I think they are the one behind all this thing happening. Believe me, they are the ones. Because it seems that they are not even interested on the thing going on. Gosh, the massacring is too much. I thought they say they have men on ground. Where are they are men on ground? Are they not fighting back? Mad people everywhere. Sorry, go ahead with your speaking.
Thank you very much. You see, our deputy prime minister is trying to preach our independent state. Whenever she says so, they will start saying you are still in exile, you are still in exile. So they are trying kind of push that narrative of, people should not, accept the independence that have been, redeclared, and we start working on it. So
What a wonderful question, the anchor of this good platform. First and foremost, I want to say, Simon Ekpa has come out to say, or has outlined countless times, that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojukwu fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, Mazen Kanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Simon Ekpa should be discredited, the likes of Ohanes Ndigbo and that of the Southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Simon Ekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Simon Ekpa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible. And when the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also to the government, to the Nigerian government, be worried about it. Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Simon Ekpa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now? Say a particular tribe, a major tribe, to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, dominance. That means the Hausa man would now dominate virtually every government parastatals in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. But eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angwabula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country, and we know it. I know it too. An abnormal man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If a Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that so Ojukwu foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this Biafra struggle. And now, gradually, it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some Igbo men, some women are even tired of the system called Nigeria, just because they feel their brother is still in president. Now, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing old Yoruba Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I am very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there's a plot, and then the big shots in the north are forming alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And no, nobody can take that factor. What RFI did, or else that made President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Angulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said post that election that the Northern Order Forum supported Tinubu, but come 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now so now if the average Northern person is not giving the vote, now where will they get the vote? It should come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have been tagged the Igbos for. Now they will be the mastermind of it, because I can bet you by 2027 Yoruba will stop. And that's the slogan that will continue to trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the Igbo man and exit the country. And then the Igbo man now will not take them, tag them for being unserious, because now that the Igbo man is championing for the exit, we are saying the Igbo man is not serious. Yeah, there are claims that the Igbo man is not serious, but I can bet you when the system will not catch up with you, then you will know why the Igbo man has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.